Hey everyone, Storm82 here with another Minecraft tutorial, and today I'm going to teach you how to make an auto farm in Minecraft. And before we get started, make sure to smash the subscribe and like buttons and share this video. Now let's get started. So what you are going to need is 10 water buckets, and if you don't know how to do that, you can also dig out a 2x2 hole and then place water on each corner, and then you have unlimited water. So that is one way on how to get the infinite water. But you will also need all the iron for these buckets. And then you are going to need 2 hoppers, 9 pieces of glass, 1 button of your choice, 68 dirt. Wait, we only need that much. And then a little bit, maybe a little bit more. 1 hoe of your choice. 1 redstone repeater. 17 redstone dust. Remember that, 17. 35 blocks of your choice. 1 shovel just to speed things up. And then 2 pieces, two chests. So now, let's start off with these blocks. So, we're starting off with dirt. So, go up 1 block, and it's going to be an 8x8 square. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you have this 8 line. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then make sure that you fill it in. Some people don't fill it in, and it ends up being wrong. So make sure you fill it in. And this creates the stack. This takes your stack of dirt. And this is where we are going to put our crops. Okay, now you have this. Some of it may turn into grass. You may or may not want that. It took the grass already. Okay, so now you have this. Now you're going to get some redstone, the rest of your dirt, the repeater, and sorry, I forgot something. You'll also need 8 dispensers. Yeah, sorry about that. And then you'll need to, not with dirt. Don't use your dirt, guys. Okay. Now, go along the back with your block of choice. I just chose planks because it's easier. Now, put dispensers facing toward the dirt, which may or may not have already turned into grass. Okay, so now you have these. And then get your block of choice. Leave this first one alone, okay? Do not place anything on this one. So when you're in the front, go 1, and then place it in front of you. Let me show you. So when you are here on the left-hand side, you'll go into the first block and place it in front of you. And now, go all the way up to the dispensers, and then place your redstone. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 6th, you're going to break that and put a repeater. Otherwise, it will not go all the way through. And then place redstone all along the top. There we go. Now, dirt, block of choice. Wait, you can either use your block of choice or dirt. I suggest dirt. Now you have this. Now, get your button and place it there. Now, time for the water. So put 1 water bucket in each dispenser. Okay, so now you have put in all of your dispensers. And now, my first mistake. you need to build this 1 outward, not right next to it, because we need to put a wall. So, before you break everything, place it 1 higher, just like this. Now let's break this and put our block of choice there. And then redstone will go along here. Okay, so now you have your wall. Now let's move on to the actual redstone. Go one out farther than the wall. Place dirt, and then one dirt on top of that dirt. Now you have this. And then we are going to copy the process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the 6, place your repeater. Tick number 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, number 1. Okay, so as soon as you place it, it looks like this. Now get the rest of your redstone and then do this. So that way now it should look like this. Now you are going to place your button. And then place it. Well, use it and see if it works. Some of it may or may not work. So, first, let's add the rest of the wall. Now, place a dirt right here at the end. And then, place your block of choice on top. And now, we are going to use that. Now you have this. And now, try out your water. And the water should go all the way to the end. Now push the button again, and then it will all retract. So let's push this. Let me show you something. It gets rid of the water. Why is that? It's because it's using the water. Now if we push this again and we go back up here, they fill the water back up. That is because they take the water and then they place it, take it, place it. It's just like an endless process, depending on how many times you use the button. But it's the almighty button. And now you're going to get your 9 pieces of glass, 2 hoppers, 2 chests, your shovel if you wanted one. And now the last block of choice goes in this, right in there. Now glass, you place glass here, you dig out this little area, and then also dig out this block, only this block. Now place your chest, delete this, and then place your hoppers going into the chest, place your glass. And if you don't know why we're using glass, it's because a chest can open with glass, but not with any other block. Now you're going to do it just like that. Not like that. You're going to place it right there. Get another piece of dirt, place it on this end block. Now, you're going to get one more water bucket, go to this end, place it on this block, and it should go all the way over your hoppers. Now, let's come over here, make sure all this redstone is complete. There we go, it is complete. Now, let's try testing this out. And now we are going to test it out on our actual crops. Now, place a random item in front of every single one. Make sure it is in front so that we can actually test this process out. We need to make sure it lands inside of the chest. So let's do it. Watch the process. At the end, it's very slow. Now, looks like it made it. Push the button again. Now, it's all retracted. There we go. We got all of our dirt. Because dirt is so special. And now, the final bucket. So, you're going to come in front of these 2 dispensers. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 in. On the 5th, dig down on either side. You have 2 places. So in the front, it's 1, 2, 3. Water. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, it's water. And on the 4th one, to the front. Now choose one side. I'm choosing the left side. Well, right on this side, left, And then place your water underground. Now cover it up with dirt. But I suggest before you do that, place all of your crops in. Now, let's give ourselves any crop of choice, except for melons and pumpkins. Those do not work. I'm using carrots. Now, let's start with the first row. We did that. Now, we do the second row. And just do this all the way until you have ran out of food, because you should have used all of your food if you brought a stack. If you didn't use a stack, you're going to need to get more food. Now we have one more. Place it over your water. Now place that. And as you can see, we have this. Now we are going to get ourselves, we are going to go into creative now. You do not need to go into creative, but we are going to bone meal it so that way we can see if this farm actually works. Okay, so we have grown all of our crops, and now for the final test. Push the button, watch it all flow down. Some of it won't make it, like this. This part hasn't made it. And now the rest should have gone inside of this chest. See, it is collecting all of it. And you should have maybe a little bit more than a stack. Yeah, see, it's still collecting because there are a bunch of carrots. You push this, go to the end, and then start just refilling it. And there you go. That is your working auto farm. Well, that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. And make sure to smash that subscribe and like buttons and share this video. And I'll see you next time.